Hash the real cost of your car and why it destroys your wealth. Hook. 0 to 5 seconds. That car you're driving right now, it's costing you over $2 million. I'm not exaggerating. Keep watching. I'm going to show you the math. Introduction. 5 to 15 seconds. Most people look at their car payment and think, okay, $400 a month. No big deal. Wrong. Dead wrong. When you factor in insurance, gas, maintenance, depreciation, and opportunity cost, the average American car is a wealth-destroying machine disguised as reliable transportation. And here's what's wild. You probably don't even realize it's happening. Part 1. The real numbers. 15 to 45 seconds. Let's break this down with real numbers. The average new car in America costs about $48,000. Most people finance this, meaning they're paying around $550 a month for 6 years. That's $39,600 in monthly payments alone. But we're not done yet. Insurance? Approximately $200 a month. Gas? Another $150 to $200 depending on where you live. Maintenance, tires, repairs, registration? Easy $100 a month average. So you're looking at roughly $1,000 a month in total car costs. That's $12,000 a year. Over a typical 7-year ownership cycle, you're spending $84,000. But the real killer is this. Your car loses value the second you drive it off the lot. That $48,000 car? It'll be worth maybe $18,000 in 7 years. That's a $30,000 loss in depreciation alone. Part 2. The opportunity cost. 45 to 85 seconds. Now here's where most people completely miss the picture. Let's say you decided to buy a reliable used car instead. A 5-year-old Honda Civic for $15,000. Your insurance is lower, depreciation hits less hard, and maintenance is predictable. Your total monthly cost? Maybe $450 instead of $1,000. That's a $550 monthly difference. What if you invested that $550 every single month into a Roth IRA maxed out? Then moved the rest into a taxable brokerage account invested in the S&P 500. Let's do the math over 20 years at a reasonable 7% average annual return. That $550 a month compounds to over $340,000. Not $340,000 in contributions. $340,000 total including gains. Let me show you the breakdown. You'd contribute about $132,000 over 20 years. And the market would generate roughly $208,000 in gains. That's the wealth building power you're giving up every time you finance a new car. Part 3. The real world scenario. 85 to 180 seconds. Let me make this even more concrete because I know $340,000 is abstract. Imagine two people, Alex and Jordan. Both are 28 years old. Both make $60,000 a year. Alex buys a new $48,000 car financed at $550 a month. Jordan buys a reliable used car for $12,000 cash. Drives it for 10 years. Then buys another used car for $12,000 cash. Over 30 years until retirement at 58. Here's what happens. Alex spends approximately $360,000 on cars and car costs. When he retires, he has no car wealth to show for it, just a depreciating asset. Jordan spends $24,000 on cars. 2 vehicles over 30 years. But he invests the difference. That $550 monthly difference. Invested in his Roth IRA and then a brokerage account at 7% returns. Grows to over $1.2 million. Alex has no additional wealth from his car spending. Jordan has $1,200,000 he didn't have before. That's not a car decision. That's a life decision. The real talk. 180 to 220 seconds. Now I'm not saying you need to drive a 1987 Honda Civic into the ground. Drive something reliable. Drive something safe. But be intentional about it. Here's the framework. Buy used. Buy reliable. And keep it for as long as possible. A 5 to 7-year-old Honda, Toyota, or Mazda will give you reliability without the depreciation hit. Spend $12,000 to $18,000. Not $48,000. The insurance is half the price. The maintenance is predictable. And here's the key. That extra money goes to your future, not the dealership's profit margin. This is how normal people build wealth. Not by making extreme sacrifices, but by making one smart decision at a time and letting compound interest do the heavy lifting. Call to action. 220 to 240 seconds. If this clicked for you, if you realize your car might be the biggest wealth killer in your budget, you need to subscribe right now. We break down these hidden wealth destroyers every single week. Your car, your subscriptions, your housing, the decisions that actually matter for your financial future. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications. Your future self will thank you. End.